And it's next time we are on the battlefield. I don't like this map at all. Oh, I hate forested maps like this. We are the defenders, so I will deploy as such. We are letting them come to us on our terms, which means mostly, dear God, please, not in the forest. We'll be taking a similar position to what we took last time. This unit looks so tiny. 100 men. Okay. Yeah, it'll definitely be a similar position to what it was last time. I'm okay with that. And we're going to try to stay out of the woods. Because I don't know, that I just don't like woods in any strategy game. It makes it really hard to fight, and I can't understand why they would want to be in the woods themselves, except for to annoy me. So, there's that. I'm just going to put you guys in a slightly hidden area. Maybe they'll fall into this quote-unquote trap. Make sure my guys are grouped correctly. Make sure you guys are grouped correctly. We'll put you guys like up here, I guess. This time we'll make sure everyone gets into the correct positions. That's bad. If you see there's a little bump in the hill over here, that means as they come over I'm not going to get as many shots as I would like. So we'll pull it back even further. It says they have this range, it's lying. We're going to be on the very edge of the map. Like so. Okay. Sure, you guys can like stay up at the forefront, I guess. I don't know if they have cav. They may have cavalry. If they do, these guys are dead. I'll risk it. They're fine. They got this. Also, all missile units go to this position. Guard mode. What are we talking about? They do have cavalry. They have a lot of cavalry. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be a challenging battle, I think. They have the cavalry superiority and a good amount of infantry. Now, it's not good infantry, but it's enough. And they may even have the quality superiority. They have a one. Let's see, one, two, just two? Okay, it might not be so bad, but they have a few of these line infantry units, which, as you can see, are definitely a bit more modern than these, you know, garrison infantry. These are their, so they have about 4 units of modern units, while I have these recruits as my, basically my elite with these line infantry as well, with my main line being levies. But hopefully the sheer power of musket will convince them to fear us. We'll have them kneel. Have you guys kneel as well. I'm going to push this in my general a little more intelligently. Alright, these guys are hidden right now. Do they have, like, shots? Sorta. It's not the best position, just because of all these woods. Which they do slow these guys down a little bit, but I just can't. I'm actually surprised we have as much visibility on them as we do. Alright, my scouts are starting some shots. If I see cavalry surge forward here, which I may see too late, I will run my scouts back. which I'm not seeing it yet, but I'm seeing some charges from them, so I'm just going to go ahead and preemptively pull back a little. Hey, you hear that screaming? That is someone charging, being given charging orders. Probably these spear levies, which as you can see are already wavering, but the problem with that is that those spear levies that are already charging are going to take a lot of shots that the rest of the army should also get. Got a problem over here. Get him. Don't want those things to touch my levies, but they will, because I cannot stop it. Yep, look at that. It veered off at the last second, so that I only caught half of the unit. But it looks like I still stopped most of it. Get over here. These guys are just effed. Looks like the general is wavering, though. Yeah, help these. This unit is toast. I'm going to lose a lot of levy infantry here. Come on, Yarikachi. You got to take down one unit of saber cavalry. This is why you always have two lines when you have muskets. Or rifles. These are really rifles, not muskets, but you know. Accuracy, why would I care about that? Ooh. Go ahead, help them out, General. They need it. Look at that. Look at those losses in that main line. We definitely still have an advantage. Let me get my spears out of there because they are about to break. My Yarikachi did a good job. Pretty damn proud of them. Alright, let's move our better infantry up to take the gunfight to them. Gonna pull back some of these units that are almost completely gone. They are no help to me anymore. Same with the scout unit. Looks like that scout unit got caught up in the fighting there. It should not have been caught up there. Nothing I can do about it now, though. The line infantry took only 18 casualties, which is, I'm pretty impressed. Color me impressed. Now it's just mostly a straight up shoot fight. We'll send a couple of melee soldiers around. No, what do you think you're doing? Go deal with that. We definitely have the advantage here, though. It's just going to be a little shootout. See who breaks first. You know, because we definitely have our higher quality units fighting, so I think they've got this. And while they have nothing but line infantry, I have some units to go up and attack them, punch them in the face. And there's not going to be much they can do about attacks like this. Yep, they didn't even get shot at. Whoa, nice shot. Ooh, nice stab. It looks like most of their army is now breaking. Unfortunately, this isn't going to be the end of the army. They'll still have soldiers. I'm still going to have to break through the siege or starve them out, which means that this is what I have left for the important battle coming up. It is entirely possible that I will lose this whole army and Saigo and be left with that small army. It may happen. I'm hoping that having these big units in reserve, like I did, will save me in the coming battle. Yes, continue. I'm going to get my general out there to kill as many of them as possible. Because if they have almost no one left, I may just bite the bullet and go in for a blitz. So that I can have some time for my men to get a few, just even, you know, 10, 12 men back. Some of you guys come out this way. Maybe you can catch a few. Nah, probably not. Okay, that's fine. Oh, I didn't set my stopwatch for this segment. Darn. Yeah, we'll just assume it was 10 minutes. Go, little horses. Okay, that'll do. Another close victory. Once again, just very even armies managed by not terrible AI, you know? But as you can see, though, we only lost 800. We have 1,500 men left. It's not terribly significant. Well, they lost almost, what, over 3/4 of their army. Only 300 men remaining. But I do not believe that is necessarily a capture for us. Alright, and we did another technology. I think we've just been auto-finishing these technologies now. Mainly because I haven't been paying attention. More bombardments, right? Because of course. Things I cannot afford. Another one here. Yay. Because I hate money. Now the question is, can they reach me next turn? Boy. They still have enough gun units in that town to make me unhappy. Alright, I will shamelessly quick load here if I have to, because I have no indication of how far they can move. Maybe they can reach me, maybe they can't. I don't know. Game doesn't tell me. Come on, guys. Let's see. If they can reach me, I'm just going to load that. They should be able to reach me, I guess. So, looks like they just chose not to reach me. Why? Are they going to swing around and capture everything else I own? Okay, they're doing a last-ditch attack. I mean, if they want to go around me instead of actually fighting my army where it is, okay, I'll just capture their capital. I'm in a superior position to do a maneuver like that for sure. They chose to attack me in the fog. Whatever. Not concerned. They have so few men left. It's not a big deal. Every kill they get will basically be luck. Sure, whatever.
Prepare to defend, sir.
Alright, just let them come. Not a big problem. Yeah, this is what their army is right here. You know, compared to this, it's a bit different. Come on, double speed. Let me get a sip of tea while I'm waiting. The hypest waiting action. You can see the general stopping every few seconds to wait for his foot soldiers to catch up. Because of course horses cannot go as cannot walk as slowly as people. It's impossible. My skirmishers are picking a few of them off. Yep. Watch return fire. What is this nonsense? How are you guys still not running away? Run away. Stupid percentage-based morale. Just doing a little reforming here. Trying to save some of my levies. Those guys kind of have to man the walls a bit. Ooh, we're going to kill him? There he goes. Good night, sweet General. Prince. Prince General Pants. Have they even noticed my men over here? I'm not sure they have. Sweep the leg. These guys are experienced too. That trainer, that military officer, is doing a great job with the soldiers. It's one of the reasons they're holding out so well. No, we had bad angles on them. That's why these guys are still here. Yeah, my melee soldiers are doing a nice job of it, though. That should do it. We should capture the town now. They sallied out because it was their last chance to sally. Article 51 of the we lost an inordinate amount of men for what they had. I'm guessing my men were shooting each other. That's the only thing that makes any kind of sense. We're going to go ahead and peacefully occupy this one as well. Against my better judgment. Looks like Seth is up there again. Looks like we're also being noticed by the Emperor. I don't need another general right now. Thank you, though. I do appreciate it. Let's spend all the money we just got on repairing my stupid port. Because dumb. All of the dumb. And the Oka are destroyed. We have copper. Right, I need to upgrade him. Where are you? What are we going to give you? Even more stuff for recruitment. Better ammunition is useful. This is what I want, though, Drill Master. More resolve when training troops. That'll be super important. And you. I could give you more command for ambushes. Night battles are really useful. I might go for that. Night battles mean that basically your army and their army fight one-on-one. That's important sometimes. More defense is useful too, though. Oh, and this would give me night battles as well. Oh, this is fleets for night battles. Yeah, well, definitely. More replenishment and campaign movement range are really useful. I'll go for the movement speed for now. Yeah, I think that'll be worth it in the long run. Now this is a big army too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 16 units. That is not a joking size of a force there. I'm very nervous. Because this army, boy, they are not ready. Looks like we're getting a max of 36-ish men per turn. in our units. I wonder if we'll get those back before we're attacked. Probably not. This is gonna hurt. Let's see what they do. I'm too scared to move that small army up because they would just get crushed. And then that guy could move around and conquer everything in my whole empire. But if I move them too far away, then I can't support that other army in the event of a siege. And this guy's just going to build up a full 20 stack army, isn't he? While I keep getting bombarded. That's annoying. I could, of course, just keep them from moving if I had enough money, but I don't. Okay, this army is actually almost back in fighting form. They must have... Oh yeah, we have good buildings here. We have a cadet school already, and a cannon range. Just wooden cannons. That's not much. What I really want is this field artillery school for parrot guns. Parrot guns change the game. Once you have cannons, the game is just easier. We already have 20 men here. I could try to incite another revolt. How happy are they right now? They're not very happy, actually. Do it. And extra zeal to rally the populace, and more campaign range sight. That'll help, and I think they should be pissed off enough. Oh, I think that actually... I hope that did something useful. I don't know. I want to distract this army if at all possible. I'm really just not in the position to move any of my forces. It's real ugly. And I think he knows that too, which is why he's waiting to put his 20 stack against my 20 stack. Here it comes. Now, are they going to just go for the assault? Yes. What? Oh, that's cute. We got this. The game doesn't think we've got an amazing chance of getting it. We got this. Our army is far superior. Those Ronin? Yeah, sure, they're Ronin. They're samurai. Yeah. But they have no armor. So they're just as weak to a gunfire as any other troop. Plus, Levy infantry has no, really, just no defense. Not defense, I mean, they have no morale. They're really not troops designed to be shot at. You would think so, but you would be wrong. Yeah, you guys can all be wall guys. I love this track. I'm going to shut up for a minute. That was nice. Yeah, there's a more useful spot for you. Actually, oh, wait, this is facing the front? Oh, I misunderstood the walls. Okay. No, I didn't. It's just the game decided not to really put any of these, dudes where I would have put them. Yeah. You and I guess you. Sure. And you? And we'll leave you guys there in case I need you for something that I'm not sure what it's going to be yet. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, let me add you guys to the right group so I don't do something dumb with you. Yep. Okay.
Today, sir, we defend.
Looks like the most threatening force is here. Ronin, Ronin. Infantry, 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 infantry. Ronin, Ronin. Ronin, Ronin, Ronin. Levy infantry. And levy infantry on this side. This side is almost no threat. This side is probably the biggest threat with 2 Ronin, 2 Ronin, or 3 Ronin. Yeah, coming in from here. So we got 5 infantry coming in from here. 5. Okay. Alright. We'll rearrange accordingly. Okay, that'll do for now. These guys are ready. Alright, and from this area, I think this should contain most of the problem. When it doesn't, I have my spear levies here, ready to counter. And any emergencies, I got some Yarikachi lying around for, but we'll throw around some units in 2 places, just in case. Let me get my map open so I can really see what's going on. Ronin wavering, 64 of them. I don't like attacks right here. Those Ronin are already shattered. Looks like they already lost a unit over, so here and here. Lost 2 units of Ronin. That is awesome. Our guns are just slaughtering them in droves right now. They are returning fire on my walls for some reason. Alright, time to pull out. Are you guys getting climbed up on? Not really. Alright, retreat back. You guys can stay for a minute. Cool. Run! Once again, no need for direct opposition. Just let them come into your guns. Don't melee them as late as possible. That's the main strategy here. So can you guys shoot these guys? Are you shooting them? You don't feel like it. That's cool and all, but yeah, there you go. Okay. Yep. Here comes the pain from all of my line infantry and recruits. Well done. Well done. We've got a lot of melee infantry coming in here. That's fine. You guys do that. Oh, right. Guard mode. Guard mode does a few things. It basically, for the most part, what it does for me, for melee, for these ranged units, it helps me out because if a melee unit collides here, usually what would happen is all of them would stop firing, and all of them would pull out their swords, and that would be the end of it. Now they're a melee unit until they get out of the sword combat. But if I put them into guard mode, like maybe 2 of them will fight like this, but the rest of them will just ignore it, just keep shooting, which is what I need. I don't care if 1 guy gets through. That doesn't matter. Okay, we're going to lose this loyalist unit. Too bad. We're still routing most of them, though. Alright, pull out. Still, regardless, we're getting constant fire on them at all times. That's what we want. We having any trouble over here at all? No, there are no units over there anyway. Let's get this line infantry where they can shoot. Since they're all coming in through the front now because the gate's open, we'll just get even more shots on them. So many lives that I could end in these all these Ronin units, but I can't because of not having a master out. I can't just send my general out there, and I don't have enough cavalry to just sacrifice. Look at that animation, so good. All right. We're doing fine. This is just the easiest strategy, to be honest. I don't know how you would defend against a musket army as samurai, as the Shogun loyalists, but I imagine it'd be pretty similar, to be honest. Wait for people to come over the walls and charge them. Just play to your strengths. And right now my strength is doing this at all times. And look, they're putting themselves in a little funnel. All of my guys can aim at that. Bam. Meanwhile, their guys can't even organize enough to get back into the fight. They're facing the wrong way. Bad organization here. Just clicking my tongue here. Will they get a single shot off? Can they get even one shot on me? What? Oh, that's the general. Oh, he survived. Where's the actual general himself? That might be him. Looks like the AI is just broken now. Come on, Saigo. Saigo Takamori. He's fine. I guess they're waiting for all these guys to get in before they can do anything, but I mean, whatever. I'm okay with it. Keep doing that. Yeah, see, I'm definitely seeing two circles of influence here on the map right now. There's this one, and there's the... Oh, there it goes. Okay, it was just the general taking a minute to actually die. That's cool. We're going to continue this and run down some of those guys as my men shoot their general. They could have very easily actually killed my general in that. They brought him down from 28 men to 18. I'm actually going to try to get them to run a different way. There's a way to do this. If you get in front of their unit and then face it, they'll usually turn a different direction, try to run somewhere else. Didn't work this time. Sadly, just how the way the system works with the Warscape engine, like, and the way they've got these guys programmed to like match each other before they actually can kill anything, like you just can't kill most of the fleeing enemies, which is annoying. That'll do. I think that went okay. Better than I expected, for sure. They still have a force, though, for sure, yeah. They have 750 men left. We killed 1,200. They killed 350. So they're still alive, but, oh, gosh. Here comes these a-holes again. In the meantime, though, the Kumamoto will be no more very soon because they are now controlled by rebels, which means that their army... Where is their army? Are they gone? Yes. The Kumamoto has been destroyed by rebels. Which means I will have to take it from the rebels, but rebels aren't a big deal. I can just besiege them and wait them out. I'm okay with that. That's fine. I do believe this should be the end of this video, though. We'll deal with this upcoming siege. Jesus. We will deal with that all in good time. Until next time, folks.